How about the North? Where did you land on what I believe is probably, like when I did my power ratings, probably the tightest one through 4 I at least have in my preseason ratings in that North division.
Me too. I landed on the Brownies, and I took a shot. I thought the number was the good number, and I don't think there's an excuse for Cleveland anymore. I really don't. I mean, they have everything you want. They're good in the secondary. They got first-round picks back there. They got first-round picks in the defensive front. They can rush the passer. I do think their weakness last year was stopping the run, and I know Schwartz well enough to know he will stop the run. Hard to run the ball in those wide 9 techniques. So he forces the ball back inside. And then their offensive line, to me, is really good. Chubb's outstanding. I don't believe that Watson's going to have another disastrous year that he had last year. So I went with them. I have a hunch, just a hunch, that Pittsburgh's is going to be a hard team to play. Because I think Pittsburgh, what got lost last year, everybody talks about Detroit. Pittsburgh was 7-2 down the stretch. And if you throw out the game off the bye week after they lost to Cincinnati with 37-30, they held opponents to 13 points for the remainder of the season. And they protected the football. I think this is a better Pittsburgh team than we've seen in a couple years.
No, I agree. I actually ended up just doing my, for just kind of power rating everybody going in. I have all 4 AFC North teams within the top 7 of the AFC. Now, that doesn't mean they're all going to make the playoffs. Not that I would bet it that way, but that's just where I look at this division going in, and Bengals are plus 150 to 160. I personally kind of like with you, I believe there is value on taking one of the second or third teams. I personally like Baltimore, just looking at the wide receiver additions they have made to complement the quarterback in Lamar Jackson. I do believe in what Todd Monken is doing as an offensive coordinator, even if there might be growing pains at the start. So that, to me, is the way you bet this division. If you want to, from the overall division odds, Ravens about plus 220. You have the Browns plus 375 and the Steelers plus 450. But we're on the same page. This is not going to be. It's going to be like the old black and blue division of the NFC Central back in the in the mid 90s, where just everybody is beating up on each other.
They're going to beat up on one another.
They certainly will.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.